Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 60 of my Let's Play SpellForce 3 Fallen Gods expansion pack. I'm IVATOPIA. I'm playing this through SpellForce 3's Reforce client, and I said this episode 60. Okay, last episode we did this map. It was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I had a couple of iffies with it, and when I say iffies, basically he was pointless because the time I got him, I had passed everything on it, so he wasn't needed for it, other than to get the cheating challenge. The other part was, because of how windy it was, I was a little bit, we're not going to do this in time, we're not going to do this in time, especially when it's this, but when I got here, it luckily teleported, well, opened that teleporter. Because I was expecting, this has been basically a bit like this, to get down to here. So I was expecting this, they're just going to do all this. You see what I'm saying? It would have been a lot tougher. Oh, one thing I wouldn't mind is I don't think there'd be anything down here. Wait a minute. There is. There's no way to get across there, is there? Can we use the boats? One minute. Oh, it's going to the correct one anyway. Because what I want to do is a little test. We just didn't have time left last episode. Basically, I almost forgot to fill this up. What takes it back to this. I was hoping we'd come back and fill up again. I don't think they'll let me. Can we use these boats at all? Let me make a birdie. Birdie. Bring the birds down here.
What can he do for the tribe?
Because it seems like a lot of open map for not being able to access it for me. We have built. Wait a bloody. This is a lot shallower than I bloody thought. Okay, then we need to check all these areas then. I did think this was shallow. But we will check it. We can do it ourselves apparently. Okay, we're going to check the map out then. I can't believe that. Find any items we need to grab or pick up quick. That's R2D2. And he looks like C3PO. What the fudge?
What should he doing now?
R2D2? You're in the wrong game. Can't even click on them.
No, I smash? Better leave them. They seem to be
Far away from home. In the wrong game. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Grimlore is here.
1, 2, 3. Who are we missing?
Ready for action of him.
Well, we get my.
He insists.
I was going to go for a nice screenshot there. You know, the whole group with R2D2 C3PO. But for some reason he's over there. Come on, you. Get your act together. Come again. No, I told everybody. Fudge, they're all set up. Thanks, mate. They're all set up perfectly.
Service.
Ay.
No, go. Akrog is ready.
That's so cool. It just makes me appreciate SpellForce even more by doing that. And I almost missed it. I almost missed it.
What now?
Are you coming, mate? Okay, where are you? Oh, you're just standing there. He's like, I'm just standing outside. Don't push him! Sorry, R2. We're too close to you.
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Get in the pit! Oh my god, you guys.
What should he do?
Don't push nobody. Okay, there we go. Screenshot! Screenshot! I can't believe that. Well, I got highlighted for this to be on. I don't know what got highlighted. That is so bloody cool. I don't know why they did that, but I am so glad they did. Which button is it? Control? No, yep, it's control. Turn. No, that's horrible. And in fact, they look like they're far, far away. Okay, this rock is like in the worst area. I can't believe I found R2D2 C3PO in the game. Oh my god. And I guess it technically works. Like I said, they're in a galaxy far, far away. So it technically works. That is so cool. That is so cool. Okay. You want to see if there's anything else in this area? Let me get the map back. There's something... Oh god, what's this down here?
At his service. They will regret this.
Yep, I mean that one. Oh god. There's a lot more to kill around here apparently. Oh. Oopsie. Could you get him up, please? Good job we didn't need to do all this part for the actual mission thing. Splat him. I always thought back in the day, I don't know what your thoughts, so SpellForce would have made an amazing MMO. I always thought back in the day it would have been amazing. Could you imagine it, you know, being one hero character, having some AI companions like this, and the RTS sections, you know, and basically the way you set up now, but with multiplayer, but now add more players to it, make the maps bigger in certain areas for when you eventually on your own with more players. So just like another MMO, but you have companions with you. So basically, like to take basic classes that have pets with them in games, that's your companions with you, sort of thing. Maybe the battles they could make instances for the RTS sections, I don't know. But I just feel that'd be really cool. So in a way, a bit like what they have at the free mode, but again, that can only be, is it 3 players max? If I'm not mistaken, isn't it? The free mode's like 3 players. Obviously, with more players, I think it would be awesome, and obviously a hell lot more maps, a lot more story, fully voiced. Obviously, back in the day, I think SpellForce graphics, but hey, SpellForce free graphics, I'd be fine with. And bring the third person back. So you control it SpellForce 1 and 2 for your main character as an option, as well as just what we do now for free. That's something Force should bring back. I didn't pull a thing off then, did I? I really hope I didn't yank one off. Oh, come on! I hate when I grab one of these by mistake. That's the Smash one, that's his. Because I'm trying to, I don't remember which one it is, but it's his Smash one, isn't it? That one. Smash. I think WoW will let you lock these. They should have that to the game. If they have it, I haven't seen it, then I apologise. But I feel they should have that on it. Okay, so where's my birdies? You guys should be searching stuff. So I spend a lot more time on this map I plan now, but hey, it's just birdies. I want to check on the little nooks and crannies. Especially it's finding that. Come on, that makes me want to check them even more now. You know, there's already little Easter eggs sitting here. Can we make it faster? No. We'll check this map out, and then we'll probably try that experiment, like I said. I'm hoping at least to record 2 more episodes today, if Aurora allows me. It's 10:38, she hasn't woken up yet, so that's good. You say she's up at 11 something, I'm hoping 12 something, so we can get this done. Just to help, and then later tonight, or tomorrow morning this time-ish, we could use the Starfields. on Thursday, and then Wednesday I've got to do bar before. Did I go Friday or Saturday? I have to just check my schedule. And then hopefully I get the IWD done, and hopefully then I can just focus on bar the rest of the week. And I edit some of that Power World. And then next week, most things then should be a couple of weeks ahead at minimum. So I can do some more SpellForce and get into September. And maybe push bar to try and get, I think there's one of them ticked off for good. Okay, I kind of feel, guys, can we split up a bit? Because we're kind of, you know, I'm not getting this line here, are we? That's something I missed. And it's a diggy hole. Diggy hole. So there must be some way to dig to get to... And I've missed that. See? I'm talking about missing some stuff. So having these really helps. Okay, so you want to head to this. And the closest one to that, I'm assuming is this one. Or would it be that one? No, that one's... Might be, it has to be the one right, isn't it? Because then just go pick, yeah, the one they're at, so I won't change it. Just wait till they get back. So if he wants to wait there a minute, I can keep looking with this dude. Okay, maybe if you come a bit further away from it, you'll do cover more. Like, some's gonna be nothing, but like, we're already exploring family that. And R2D2, we can see C3PO crying out loud. I have no clue they were in SpellForce any shape or form. Obviously it's an Easter egg, but bloody hell, wow. And you can't even click on them either to say it's R2D2 C3PO. Someone's probably, hey, that's copyright, but they don't even say it's them technically. But well, they're the thing, oh, leave them, should I smash them, leave them alone. They look like they're far, far away from home. I guess I can meet him up while they're heading there. So I'm not seeing anything. Okay, guy. Oh, no, it's not you. Guy smash. Or if I just tell you roughly. Oh, actually, it would be. It would be this one to get there, wouldn't it? So you should be able to get there from there, right? Yeah. Make sure I'm not seeing anything like you pop up. I would say not, so I'm going to send you over here.
What now? More trouble?
Oh yeah, I missed all these.
What can he do for the tribe? The tribe
Smash! You can jump in that, because the other ones can gather this while you're doing that. The other resources I could have got.
No, I'll go look.
Oh. I guess it depends, because say, if it lets me come back and keep building, I can just add to it. If not, I can grab this, but then it wouldn't be there anyway, would it?
You find out.
I think you should leave that for that reason, but
Let Grimlore take a closer look.
if he's going to let me, he's going to let me. If it's not, it just won't, will it? So,
Can Sasuke help?
yeah, Sasuke can grab that. That's why I brought you. And I believe that's physical offerings to take back with us. Beautiful.
Let Sasuke get a proper time to get his justice to.
Okay, do you want to go and check this little bit out for me? Since your buddy's over here and he's kind of got this covered. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That is beautiful. This is what I'm talking about. Like with Deception, and I feel Warhammer 3 gives it a run for its money. Take Warhammer 3 out of it. Talk about Warhammer 1 and 2. Only, and every other RTS. I think this is probably the prettiest RTS out there. And there's other games that are graphics are great, like Ashes and stuff, but they're different in they're great in different ways. Because I've always found, in general, I don't know if you have, but in general, car games, and then hence space games, basically things that are more physical, like basically not human-based, animal-based, environment-based. Basically stuff that's more car-ish based, vehicle-based, generally has always been one step ahead of the human, environmental, creature-based graphics. Like, just look at back in the day, PlayStation 1, Gran Turismo 1, I won't on that one because I really played 2, I never bought 1. But Gran Turismo 2, one of the best looking games on the PS1. And then one of the and again, when you get to a new console life like PS2, they're generally not as nice initially. And yet Gran Turismo 3 came out, and I think gameplay wise was not as good, but graphic wise, it was again one of the best looking games out there. I just feel car games in general, so again vehicle things in general, for some reason we seem to, as humans, when we're making these games and the developers out there, seem to be able to make them look more realistic. I don't know why, because it's a shininess of them or what. Then when they make humans and stuff like this is always a step backwards. Basically, if you say that the best looking thing in the game right now is a 10, generally that'd be something like a spaceship, it'd be a car. And again, I know that Flight Simulator has blown environments out of the water, but again, I'm taking that one off the table because I feel that's a massive exception. Not including that one. In general, most of the best looking games of today are, like I said, Star Citizen. More of the spaceship than the people aspect. The people look good too, but the spaceships are a 10, the people are probably an 8 or a 7. You know, a lot of like F1 games, again car games, they're like a 10, but when you start looking at the people and stuff, they're 6s or 5s. Assassin's Creed's out there, they're more, they look really beautiful, but they're probably still in the 7s, maybe 8s. It's the vehicle aspect that we just, for some reason, humans are just better, or make it look visually pleasing. We're not up there with the human aspect yet, if that makes sense. And with that in mind, remember, RTSs are never the most beautiful games out there. Like, if you want the best graphic game of all time, you're probably not going to put an RTS on the table versus Assassin's Creed, or RTS on the table versus a GTA, or an Elder Scrolls, or, you know what I'm saying? Some of the best, or Star Citizen, some of the best looking graphic games out there, you wouldn't put an RTS against them. Because even Baldur's Gate's free. A great RPG, graphics are great, but there's still better graphic games out there than that. But when it comes to RTSs as a genre on their own, yes, it's an RTS-RPG, but still, it's still an RTS. And again, not including vehicle-based ones or fantasy-based ones, hero-based, whatever you want to call it. I feel SpellForce 3 to this day is probably still, with the exception, I think Warhammer 3 is giving it a run for its damn money. With the exception of Warhammer 3, I think it's the best looking RTS game out there. Like, just like this alone, to help prove my point. There's no other RTS, in my opinion, that looks as damn nice as good as this. With the exception, again, Warhammer 3 is off the table right now. Warhammer 2 gives it a run for its money. It's a toss-up. Some aspects of Warhammer 2 is like, yeah, I feel it could, but it's just a little under SpellForce 3 for graphics. Obviously, gameplay-wise, you may prefer Warhammer 2 in any shape or form. But I feel the enhancements they did for Warhammer 2 for Warhammer 3 does beat SpellForce 3 here. But, like I said, with Warhammer 3 off the table, Warhammer 2 and Warhammer 1, every other Total War game, every other RTS, StarCraft 2, everything else out there, especially the human-based RTSs. I think this is the best looking one for environments, the best looking one for human-based and creatures. Obviously, if you put it against Ashes, they're very close, but again, Ashes leaned very heavily in the vehicle department. Like, there's no units as robots or humans in that game. They're all, like I said, vehicles. And some of the top, like Sins of Soul Empire, that's another one. Especially 2, I think would give this a run for its money. But again, spaceships, vehicles. They don't see little humans running around on that. So with that being said, human-based, SpellForce 3, best looking RTS for me, 100%. What, do you agree with that? With the exception, like I said, Warhammer 3. Take Warhammer 3 off the table, best looking RTS out there, isn't it? Please put in the comments if you agree or not. And also, put in the comments, do you think Warhammer 3 actually beats this? I think it does. And we're talking about graphics here. We're not talking about gameplay. We're not talking about how long it takes to play. We're not talking about story. I'm talking about how pretty it is and how realistic it looks. And again, I use realistic terms in, you know, like Warhammer 3 had these big fantasy creatures. SpellForce 3 does too. But, I mean, you know what I'm saying? They still look damn good. They still look like these could be in real life, theoretically. They still look awesome. Again, and we're not comparing this to full-blown RPGs. We're not comparing this to full-blown Assassin's Creed games. You know, persistent. I always say that name wrong. Basically, Elder Scroll games, Skyrim games, that sort of thing. You know, the best-looking games out there. Star Citizen, for example, blows this away in graphics-wise. But again, Star Citizen is not an RTS. This is. So, yeah. So, what do you think? Put it in the comments. Anyway, we should carry on actually looking. Actually, you know what? Since I've been looking at this, I don't mind. Screenshot. Screenshot. I know it's probably a way to take the hood off, but I'm not sure what it is. Okay, take control. Yes. Which way were we facing? I don't remember the map. Which way we were originally facing. I get myself confused. That's the middle ground. I feel we're actually facing the right way, aren't we? Ish, yeah. Okay. Finish looking this map up. Just looking this map up, checking this map out even. Oh, okay, yeah, this is definitely wrong. I'm hitting down and it's going that way. Okay, so we have got this turned around wrong. That's probably it. So up, yep, down. Okay, now it's better. I didn't have it all mixed up there. Where? Is that you screaming or who is coming near a creature screamed? Who screamed? And there's that thing, yeah, we went backwards on ourselves, didn't we? Oh, it's him, okay. There's that thing we can get behind. There they are again! Like the Goblin Slaver thing, aren't they? They've been on so many maps. You can't click on them. Like before I was thinking that there must be something to unlock to get to them. But at this point I'm thinking it's just an Easter egg or a bit more world building to show that these slaver things are around. Or why the orcs aren't using goblins too much in this. Just behind the scenes. They talk about being part of them. What do they call them? Like little brittle bloods or something? Brittle bones. I like music too. SpellForce is such a good series. And I feel it's niche and it shouldn't be. I know it's probably most famous in Germany where it comes from. But I feel it's niche in the rest of the world. Like most people in America that I've spoke to about this game. Oh, can't you go that way? They've never even heard of it until I've told them about it. And that sucks. That looks something. And that looks like something. What the fudge is this? Oh, an orc? Can we get to this thing? This is something. Are you okay. This is the quickest way to get down to the... I guess it's this one. You know, at this point, because I want to do 2 more episodes and we're almost at 25, we're probably going to have both of them covering this map. And I got a feeling we're all my god up, so I'm hoping she'll just watch a video for half an hour and then, you know, I can... half an hour to an hour and then she'll start banging one up. So I can do these last 2 episodes, at least I'm, other than editing them, I'm on track for these, kind of, you know, I'm a day behind. Well, at least I don't have to worry about doing another episode this tonight. I can just focus on Starfield. I believe I don't have one for Thursday right now. I'm recording this on the Tuesday. So it's probably going to be tonight, that's Wednesday when we do it. Oh, cool. Oh, no one's fishing this before. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I appreciate these details. Like in RTS, even if it's Dash RPG, it doesn't need this stuff in it. But still. Do they move when I go towards them like that? I think they are, aren't they? Are they? Are they trying to get away from him, or is it just... I'm imagining that. Oh, hello. So either they're trying to get away from when I move, or it's just random and it just looks like it. But either way, that's a good job. Guess we'll... Oh, hello. Guess we'll do that in a minute. Oh, that's good money. Oh god. And I clicked before them. Did you notice? Run the video back if you didn't. If I'm not mistaken, I think that had all jewels and stuff in it. When I clicked it, they then disappeared, because obviously it took them. But that did look like jewels. I kind of wish I was zoomed in on that then. But I clicked it and saw it. I thought it was disappearing. But yeah, we're at 25 minutes, so I think we're going to cut away. Well, any episode. And carry on with this map next time, because I'm enjoying finding these little features out in it. And I really appreciate them. Oh, even the reflection of the... That's cool. They didn't need to do that. I'm so glad they did, though. Anyway, that's being said, like and subscribe. I've been IVATOPIA, and thanks for watching, and see you next time, mate, everyone. Bye.